Hello and welcome to a full playthrough of Civilization 5 with the Brave New World DLC. We're going to be playing as Siam on continents with a standard map. I haven't played this game in a while, so we're just going to jump in straight to Prince to the normal difficulty. I have 3 billion years for the world age and strategic balance going here. I've also got quick combat and allow policy saving and promotions. I'm actually going to turn that off so that we can. It's not very often that I get to play the game with all those things on because I get. Oh God, that start sucks. Not even a river. We're gonna try again. That's
Greetings to you,
no
great
good.
King Ram Kong Hang, leader of the glorious
Kong
Siam.
Hang is quite the name. I've got 2 luxuries, not a lot of production, but considering we're playing on Prince, I'm not worried. Okay. I'm gonna set the focus to food. I'm gonna lock in that tile there. 2 food, 2 gold, which is good. We're gonna beeline a scout, and we're gonna go pottery for the granary. And there we go. The end of the first turn. I'm not gonna go too far with the warriors because I want to use the scouts for more exploration. I want these guys to stay close, so I get culture, 13 culture. Ooh, I can make a religion. Not a religion, pick a social policy. Liberty. Big fan of liberty. Especially when you get into, what do you call it? The harder difficulties. Liberty's great for the free worker. The happiness for the connected cities. It's good. Alright, so the scout is done. We're going to go for a second scout. Always good to have 2 of them. And on the next turn, Sukhotai. Sukhotai. Suck. It. Ho. No, not that word. There we go. Perfect. What a great name. It's a great name for a city. Suck it, ho. Ooh. What is this? 6 food. Oh, and it's right next to 2 luxuries, too. But I already have those 2 luxuries. But that, Ooh. And Old Faithful. Ooh, Old Faithful is right next to a new luxury resource, too. That's nice. That's very nice. Ooh, I never checked and saw what this is going for. Yeah, 2 food, 1 production. That's nice. A ruins was discovered. So what do I got over here? So it just appears to be, just appears to be the copper. Does this count as a river? Does Lake Victoria count as a river? Can I build a garden if I place a city next to that? Oh no. I don't have a worker yet, but mining might be really useful for these early luxuries. I don't think I need archery yet, and I'm not going to beeline the Great Library either. I think I'm just going to go with mining an early luxury resource, which will be very helpful. Ooh, another city-state. Hello. Am I the first to meet you? I am not the first to meet you. Okay. Well, I'm not going to get into any kind of battle there. Good. Alright, so it looks like we're going to get 2 ancient ruins. Go for the granary. Start pumping out some more food for this city. What do we got? 95 gold. Very nice. There's another city-state over there. Crudely drawn map. Okay, so I'm pretty far north. Interesting. Ooh, I'm in your territory. I should probably leave your territory. Okay, so this place looks pretty well fortified. Ooh, the Mayans. You don't really have anything. But it's very nice to meet you. Okay, so there's a barbarian encampment up there, which might be problematic eventually, but we'll deal with that. A lot of mountains here. Genoa is well protected. Oh, the Byzantines are very close to Old Faithful. I guess that is quite a distance from me. Adopt a policy. We're gonna go straight into Republic so that we can get the what do you call it? The settlers, so I can get more cities. Hello. Calendar. Hello, Byzantine. Got anything worthwhile? No, you make 1 more gold per turn than I do, which I don't like. But okay, is this your capital? Oh, are you gonna attack my scouts? Very rude of you. Ooh, more ancient ruins. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you over here, or on the opposite side of the river. Yeah, there you go, opposite side of the river. Okay, so Constantinople, that is your... You got it. Ooh, my city grew. I was gonna say, he has better population than I do, but no. We're gonna do that over there, just in case that barbarian decides to come into our territory. We won't lose that 2 food. Look at that, he's gonna attack me from across the river. And attacking across things like rivers lessens the animal husbandry. Isn't that nice? Ruined the ancient ruins. Gave me a what do you call it? A technology. You've got a lot of desert, I see. Sucket Ho has 3 citizens. Oh, you're not gonna attack? Yeah, I knew they were gonna walk into that. Ooh, another city-state. Brussels. Ooh, I'm the first person to meet you. Okay. 4 turns, I get the opportunity to make that. I could do with another warrior. Or the caravan. I don't really have anything to protect the caravan just yet, so we're gonna get another warrior. Yeah, I already know where your capital is, so that's fine. You can have an embassy for 1 gold per turn. I will gladly take your money. Uh-oh, there's an encampment there. I should have been smarter about that. Well, once you are healed, I'm gonna let you go and do some exploration, and ideally, hi Brussels, I'm gonna peeve you for a little bit and be in your territory. Send him this way. But this is definitely something I want to get. Hello, sorry Brussels, I upset thee. Uh-oh, well that's not good. Are you gonna attack me from 2 sides? Yeah, you are, you jerk. Yeah, you are. Loser. Loser, you're a loser. Leave me be. I could build a shrine. I could build a monument. Monument could be nice. There isn't really anything worthwhile to build. Take me 4 turns. Yeah, let's go for writing. And you know what? We're gonna go for the settler. And I'm gonna keep that and that. And I've got a good amount of gold per turn going right now. That jumps that down to 8 from what was it, 11? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save that unit. I may lose that unit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where your capital is, but I will certainly take your money. I'm on a hill, so hopefully I should have a little bit more of an advantage there. Ooh, and you get to level up. Wow, okay, there's one guy left over there. Yeah, I hate to do it, but I don't want to lose this warrior. I'm going to send the scout over there just as a backup. Hello? Continent is quite large. Ooh, okay. So up there might be a good place to settle because there's ivory and it looks like there's access to the ocean from there. So if I put a city here, I could get Lake Victoria, 2 luxuries. It would put me really close to these city-states, and I could just kind of take this whole coastline to attack these guys. Ooh. Stay away from me. I don't want to be your friend. Hello. Are you going to attack my scout? I'm hoping you take the bait, and you do. Ooh, more ruins. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do that. Deal with these barbarians here. I'm gonna let you heal, just in case you pop out with something weird. Gonna want to be able to deal with you. We're gonna go with that. And bink and bunk. There we go. Those 2 barbarian units have been dealt with. Please don't have anybody here. Ooh, advanced weapons. I've got a set of archers now. That's nice. Not that I'm going to do anything with it. An enemy is near. Oh, there's 2 of you here. That's a problem. That is a major problem. You're not going to attack my city, are you? I hope that they don't. They suck. I don't need trapping. Masonry would be nice. Gonna send these guys back home. Oh, Constantinople's getting attacked as well. Are you gonna attack my city? What are you gonna do? I'm curious to see what you're gonna do. Oh no, you're just gonna line up. Hello. Heal you and bring you back over here. I think we can deal with these guys. I don't see why they would attack my city. There we go. Oh shit, that guy's about to get surrounded. Put him on this hill. And you're gonna have to do nothing for a little bit. I guess another warrior? But I'm stagnant now. You know what? Let's put this production towards another settler. Because I've got barbarians in my territory and it's gonna stay pretty stagnant. Ow. That hurt. Barbarians are awful. You gonna attack my city again? Jesus Christ almighty, there's so many. Alright, well, let's bring these archers back. How are we looking over here? Ooh. Let's trade. Trade spots. Let you heal for a minute. Hey, Mayans, you want to help me with these barbarians? Well, thank you. The barbarians are gonna attack you, so I guess that's almost like you helping me. Helping me against your will, really, is what that is. Shoot them. Attack them. Those set of warriors. Heal and heal. Fucker's on a hill. He's gonna be hard to take out. I don't know. Mayans might lose that group of warriors right there. Hello. I am going to steal these workers and then immediately make peace with you. Ta-da! Ooh, you can upgrade. Let's do rough terrain. I'm gonna move that settler over there too. Oh, fuck, he took it. I really wanted that. That's unfortunate. Well, dang. Jesus, there's so many barbarians. Well, let's get this worker over there. And you know what? My archers are going to walk right past this barbarian encampment with that set of workers. Oh, great. Oh, great, oh, great, oh, great. Okay, well, let's get you and put you in there. And then trapping, I don't really need trapping. Archery is going to help me deal with these barbarians. Are you coming for my archers? Leave my archers alone, man. Leave me be. Not friendly. Shit. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. Oh, God. Anything I could build quickly? A scout. I'm gonna send you over there. Oh, yeah, we could be friends. Sure. Cool. I didn't adjust my, my worked tiles in Suck It Ho. Are you really attacking them? That was a choice, barbarians. Oh, there's a lot of them there. Interesting. Okay. Take care of those barbarians for you. You're welcome. Attack him with you as well. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Great lighthouse, huh? Leave me be, jerks. Good. I keep forgetting to adjust my freaking, what do you call it? Oh, I'm making negative money. You know what? That's fine for the time being. I'm gonna move you out of the way. You can do nothing. You can settle the city. That drops my happiness down to 1, but that's okay. You can heal for a little bit. Suck It Ho. Suck It Ho can have a library. I am gonna adjust my food, though. It only has 3 citizens. Okay, but that gets it to grow on the next turn. Yeah, and we're gonna change you to food. But what is this? Suck it, ho. Let's name this one. Suck it, dork. Perfect. I should name one of the cities your mom. But today, so before I started recording this video, I took a, oh, what do you call it? I took my meds, and this particular set of meds makes me very sleepy. So we're kind of in a race against the clock here today to see if we can play through this entire game of Civ before I get tired and fall asleep. The wheel is going to be nice so that I can connect my cities. What do you got? And you can attack him. Wonderful. Do I want to do that? I mean, I could do that. It'd kind of be an asshole move to settle that close to the Byzantines. I'm going to put this unit here. Ooh, another ancient ruin. So if I put a city there, it gets me pretty dang close to these guys, which I like, and I don't think the Byzantines are going to try to come in this direction, which is fine. Barbarians are in my territory. This archer can level up. We're going to do open. Let's shoot you. And then attack you. And we're going to go ahead and settle this city. Although that's going to make my happiness drop. And I've got more culture, which is nice. Which is okay, because we could be unhappy for a little bit. Especially because we're going to get... what do you call it? Production. I don't want production. I want food. Give me food. Can start to send that settler over that way. You can continue to heal. Oh, that's unfortunate that I have to deal with that. Let's get rid of you. And let's move you up and let you heal. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, let's keep moving this guy here. If I settle... See, that hill, while it may be next to the river, it's not on the river. I think I'm going to settle right there. Do that. And you can go with the vision. Are you gonna give me the scout? Are you gonna win that battle? Yeah. Good. Okay. It's fine. I think I can take that encampment on the next turn. Okay. There we go. Well, this is going to be nice because we're going to be able to start getting some luxury resources. Please don't spawn another unit right away. That would suck if you just spawned a unit right there. Units that are on half health. That would be horrendous. Sweet. That encampment is empty. Duh. Oh, you fucking asshole. Yeah, you did. You can't move, but oh, if I do that, he might. Put him there. Take him this way, and then I'll take this encampment so they can't keep spawning junk on me. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Well, let's get caravans. And what will make me happy if I can make coliseums? Coliseums will help with my happiness. Are you take them? What an asshole. You want cocoa? How am I gonna get cocoa for you from? You're not gonna be able to get him, and I'm gonna move him across the river. Bring this scout over here. That scout's gonna help us. And you have another citizen. I have you marked for food, but you're not putting things on food. You're putting things on production. It's not what I want. Not what I want at all. Not what I want. I'm gonna send this warrior over here so I can put him over top of my dude, and then this settler can come this way. You get to heal, my friend, which is nice. I'm sure you really need that. And then it's the next turn. Okay. Alright, what do we got? I gotta deal with you. And you can continue to heal. I'm gonna send these archers up here, and we're gonna deal with that. And we're gonna go up there and get that luxury. Check out that barbarian encampment. Maybe the Mayans took out that encampment, which would be very nice. Would be great to know if the Mayans took out that encampment. Culprit turn for Pocatello has ended. That's fine. Can I settle right over top of the ivory? I'm gonna settle over top of the ivory. But then I'm also gonna purchase that. And oh shit, that's not ideal. Granary, focus. I haven't renamed these other cities. I've got Sucket Ho, I've got Sucket Dork. Let's do... let's go Suck It Whore. And then we'll go... Gimme. Suck It Loser. There we go. We've got Sucket Ho, Sucket Dork, Sucket Ho, and Sucket Loser. Perfect. Leave my people be. Let them be. I like the extra science, but I need the food for this city. I'm gonna block that back over there. You're gonna get that, and hopefully that encampment over there has been taken care of. Because if it is, I'm gonna leave the warrior with the worker. And then I'm going to... Am I making a trader? I am making a trader. Thank you, Constantinople. Or what? Who are you? What do you have a name? Theodora. The Byzantine Empire. Thanks, Theodora. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. And I'm not friends with Belgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to steal... their worker, and I think archery is gonna be important for this guy. Yeah, because it's about time that we started getting some military going here. As long as I stay positive in my gold and I don't go too far down, as long as I'm not losing any science, I'll be happy. Bring you over here. Thank you. Can I shoot you from here? Yes, I can. I'm gonna let you heal up, so I don't need you fighting for no reason. Circus. Circus makes people happy. Alright. We're gonna declare war on you. That's gonna piss the Byzantines off, but that's okay. Gonna make peace with you. And I'm gonna attack from the mountains. Composite bowman. And Genoa. Or Constantinople. That gives me some better science, so let's go ahead and do that. With her one city, we will withdraw immediately. Yep, I wasn't planning on going to war with that city-state for very long, so that is fine. There we go. My happiness is back up, and my gold per turn is back to 0. I am going to send... let's go. Oh, shit. There's a lot of people there. If I do this, that should get me... the circus. Very nice. Get rid of these barbarians. Get rid of these jerks. 442. Okay. Suck it dork is gonna grow, and so will so will suck it ho. Ooh, Brussels has a worker that I can take though. Hello. Hi, Brussels. Alright, you could be upgraded. We're gonna give you rough terrain. So we can do that. And we're going to give you cover, but we're just going to take the encampment. Alright. So let's bring that warrior over here. Do that. And I guess we can keep that warrior protected. Yeah, I don't move that worker. Please. Don't move that worker, please. Ooh, ironworking or engineering. Reveals iron on the map. Let's see if there's any iron on the map. Because if I got iron, I'll upgrade my my warriors. Oh fuck, he moved the pair of workers. Okay, well that sucks. Kind of didn't want him to do that, but what am I to do about it? Okay, so let's get this guy going over here. Let's get this guy going over here. Let's put him in there. And I guess I'll send this scout over with him. And this gets me another worker, which is great. So we can connect these cities. Do wonders for my gold. Get yourself a composite bowman. Yeah. You need some level of protection with these cities. I'm gonna put you on automated explorer for right now. I'm not super in need of you. And this warrior can go this way with... Wow, okay. Connect those two cities. Oh, so you've got another city over there. You have Old Faithful. Ooh, and Old Faithful gives me 3 happiness. So that was good. Ooh, you took out the encampment. Good for you, Constantinople. I'm gonna lose that unit, though. Okay. Well, I might just let you do that. Oh, good. And there is iron there. Excuse me. That's nice. Okay. So I'll send this archer to suck it loser. Put him out there, and I'll put you back to explore. And I think I'm gonna leave him here to heal. Ooh, Circus Maximus would be nice. And can I just sink this boat here? Good, I can. Ooh, and some of these guys upgraded. Can I help you out? Oh, they're gonna lose that warrior. Or not. Here you go. Constantinople. Or, what is your name? Theodora. I'm helping Theodora out. Alright, well, let's let you heal, and you can just be there to, move quickly on the roads if I need you to. Chop. Nice. Okay, those barbarians there are gone. So if I have problems with barbarians, they're gonna come from here. Suck it, whore has grown. Okay, so let's look over here. Ooh, yeah, I like the fact that you have a lot of food. You have a bunch of new citizens. Lock that in. I'm gonna lock that in. Keep my gold per turn. How many is that? 4. And 4. And, ooh, lock you in here. Purchase a tile. Do that. Lock that in there. There we go. That's 3. 4 would be better than that, but that's okay. That makes you stagnant, so I guess I'll keep the production. Just need to be careful that I don't end up spending too much money. The stoneworks could be nice. Yeah, you can work on the stoneworks. And I'm going to put you over here. Once these roads connect, I don't think I'm going to have any trouble with money. Ooh, -4 gold per turn. Ooh, it might make sense to -5 gold per turn. You can build a circus. Where are these guys? I don't need you exploring anymore. And where is my other scout? I don't need you exploring anymore. Can get rid of those units. Can I gift a scout to a city-state? Is that possible? Hi. Cool, cool thingy you got there. No, I cannot gift it, but I can sell it. I can sell that guy. There we go. And I guess you can go on that road as well. It's gonna get me currency. Let's go for currency. 0 happiness, -3 gold. At least I'm... Ooh. Ta-da! Very nice. So 0 and 0, and it's because I established a city connection. Let's go with the Colosseum because I'm worried about happiness. I'm not terribly worried about gold per turn right now, because as long as I stay in the positive, I'll be alright. Thinking once I get some of these luxury resources, I shouldn't have too much trouble. Ooh, Sucket user has grown. 0.5, that's not much. The 2 science is good. 41 turns versus 28 turns. That's a big difference. 10% growth in all cities. We'll go for the Temple of Artemis. I don't know that we're gonna get it, but we'll go for it. Ah, we're unhappy again. My fucking population growth is so slow now because of that. No. Although if somebody were to offer me something better, I might be more inclined to take it. What do you got? 2 gold per turn. What do you got? 3 gold per turn for copper. How about that? Wonderful. Okay, that makes that better. Buenos Aires is scared? Afraid? Afraid. I've done something to anger them. Okay. What is this? Interesting music choice for that city-state, but okay. Interesting. I don't think the people who like shiny things the most. I have quite a lot of gold per turn over here, it seems like. I don't think the Byzantines would attack me. You can have a wall. 5 gold per turn, huh? Okay, so in 10 turns, I will be losing gold per turn. I really just need that worker to go over there. You can have a wall as well. If I get attacked, it's coming from Theodora, and it's coming from the east. So you can have walls. And let's start trying to get as much food as possible. And engineering gives me aqueducts, which is going to help my food. 5 gold per turn per copper. Hell yeah, I will. Did you get that 5 gold per turn from? I don't know. Ta-da! Alright, so that gets my gold per turn up to 3. My happiness is to 1. Good. Let's get some markets going. And let's get some food improvements happening. I think I want 1 more worker, maybe? Think 1 more worker, maybe? Perhaps? Or do you think I'll be fine? I think I might be fine. I don't know. Let's improve the luxury resources first. Can I upgrade you? I don't have my iron tile improved. Actually, I don't have iron working, so I can't make swordsman yet. Might be a good idea to get swordsman just so that I'm a little bit more protected in case Theodora comes at me. I can't imagine Pocatello is going to do anything, the Mayans. Especially with this mountain line and these 4 city-states being right here. I'm not very worried about that. I am worried that a barbarian encampment might spawn up here again, though. I don't want to have to deal with that. Do I even have the technology for that? I do. Do I have trapping? I do have trapping, I think. The rest of this land is going to get used for trading posts. Although I will... Do I want to chop down the forest? It's immediate production, but it stops enemy movement. We're going to leave the forests up. Suck it, loser has grown. You have 2, so let's go for the science, and we'll work Old Faithful. And the is it 3 happiness from working? No, you can't have overboarders. Is it 3 happiness from working the tile, or is it 3 happiness just from it being inside of my territory? Aqueducts. Okay, well, let's get these horses. Maybe I can sell those horses. Guilds is going to be nice as well. That way I can start making trading posts, and I can just make a shit ton of money. Which will be nice, and then I can just focus on my happiness. And look at that, I got the Temple of Artemis. Ta-da! Okay, Temple of Artemis. I don't need the Petra. I've only got 2 of those. Great Wall is junk. Aqueduct. 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 Very important. The more citizens I have, the more food the aqueducts will provide. Which is going to be very nice. And, ooh, suck it, dork. Expanded. Let's put you into food. Let's check on you. You got no new people for me to place around. You have a new person for me to place. Let's put you here on that 3 food tile. You've got no new people. Okay. Let's make farmlands there. And I'm unhappy again. Why are my people unhappy? Cities, population. Okay, because my population is so high. I don't love that. We'll go Coliseum. You already have a Coliseum, so you can have an aqueduct, I guess. Really struggling with unhappiness. Horses connected to Genoa. Oh boy. You're welcome, Genoa. Ooh, I can make another trade route. Losing grasp on Brussels. Were we friends? We were allies at one point, were we not? Brussels is currently friends. I don't really have any money to give you. Ooh, there goes my happiness. Back up for city connections. Thank you. And we're gonna keep Constantinople for the science. Maybe we'll be friends for the whole time, and it'll just be it'll just be great. We'll be friends. The whole playthrough, probably not. At some point, she'll probably acquire nukes and then try to, excuse me, threaten us for reasons that are beyond me. What do we got? Colosseum. You have 7. I'm gonna put you there. You. Ooh. I don't really have anywhere else to put you. The production and gold per turn is gonna be nice though over there. So we can keep that. And in 7 turns, we'll have 2 more of the Colosseums. And with the Colosseums and the food buildings out of the way, we can start to focus on science some more. And I have one of the strongest militaries. Good, okay. So nobody's coming for me. And it's probably because of the 4 composite bowmen. That's probably helping me a lot. Yay, medieval era, and now I send you back over here. You can start making trading posts. And do I want you to make the caravan? You can make a library. How much does the caravan cost? 280. I think we'll just save up and purchase the caravan. Although I do want philosophy. Because I want that in National College. That'll help me with my science. Because my science is only at 33. Although Old Faithful is quite helpful. And a trading post. And is this a grassland? This is a grassland. Let's put a farm there. The only times that I'm gonna knock down trees is if it's forest on grassland. If it's jungle, I'm gonna leave it because we'll get science from that. I don't want your horses, but how about your gold per turn? Because the jungles in the future will provide more science, and I could just build a trading post on top of it and keep the science. Suck it, loser has grown. You're gonna go there because that tile is gonna be improved first. That is an improved tile, so I'll work that one. You've had no growth. You've had no growth. Okay. Happiness is about to jump up because Suck It Ho is gonna finish the Colosseum. Ooh, and some production was provided from knocking down that forest. Here we go. All right. Let's go for the watermill. We finally have enough to purchase that caravan. Coliseum or the watermill. The watermill is only gonna take 7 turns, and that's gonna up my production. I don't have a ton of production in that city, so let's do that for the food and the production, and then we can do the Coliseum, and then my happiness will get better, and we'll be able to build things faster. Because I think it'll take longer if I build the Coliseum and then the watermill. Ta-da! Let's build the Oracle over there. Maybe that'll be nice. And let's build a watermill over here because, again, that's more food, more production. I don't have a ton of production in that city anyways. Genoa. I don't think you're gonna have too many barbarians over there. We'll do the 1 turn and get sailing, though. That could be nice. Sailing is worth 1 turn. And then I can get a Tremarine, and I can just put him on the coast. So he can start exploring some. Yay. Can I... how do I add to the queue? How do I show queue? Add to queue. We're gonna go cargo ship. No, not a cargo ship. I lied. I don't want that. How do I get rid of that? Get rid of that. Add to queue. I want a trimmarine. There it is. Right? I did that correctly? Yeah. It's going to do the oracle, and then it's going to do a trimmarine. Okay. The lighthouse. Ooh, lighthouse gives me food. Okay, so it was a good thing that I went that direction. Chichen Itza, the Mayan didn't build that? The Mayans built that in real life. Kind of strange. Ooh, barbarian horseman. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna protect him. Oh, we got catapults in there now. Alright, that guy's almost dead, which is good. Let's get the iron. Because I'm gonna want to upgrade my warriors to swordsmen. Are you gonna come over here and try to burn some of my crops? I really don't want you to. You fucking asshole. You plundered my thing. Rude. Alright, well, let's go deal with the encampment over here, because the Byzantines very clearly are not handling the barbarians over here, and I thought they would have, but apparently I was wrong. The iron working, so we'll have iron by the time that happens, and we'll be able to upgrade the warriors. So that'll be nice. Copper and gold per turn has ended to Pocatello. Do you have anything worthwhile? You have 5 gold per turn. You have 3 gold per turn. Do you already have copper? Is that why I can't sell that to you? Must be. How about horses for some gold per turn? You can have 5 horses for 1 gold per turn. Then I'm not giving you open borders to walk through my territory. I'm just simply not going to do that. A market, the Petra. I can make another caravan. How are we looking over here for citizens? You've got nowhere else to put citizens. If I take you out, that's 3 gold. 5 turns. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with it being 5 turns. Oh yeah, that's a good place for that to be. I've got nothing to put citizens into over there. Oh, that's nice. 7. And you're good where you're at. You're only making 2, though. Which I guess is okay. Oh, you finished the Petra. Good for you. Only 3 gold per turn? I don't want to give away my luxury for a measly 3 gold per turn. Not really worth my time. Okay, there's that barbarian encampment that we were gonna struggle with. Do I do the aqueduct? Do I do the library? I'll do the library. I'll wait on the aqueduct over there. I'll get the National College sooner. And if I build the National College, that means I'm going to get a bonus to my, what do you call it? That's not 100%. 98%. 100%. There you go. You can hear the music a little bit better now. Library. And now you can go back to doing what you have been doing. Take out that encampment. Good. Yay. Brussels wants Belgrade bullied. I'm not so sure that I want to do that. Funk. Upgrade you to swordsman. And let's beeline banking because I want the Forbidden Palace. That'll give me an extra delegate in Congress. No. That extra delegate in Congress will come in handy. Can no longer construct mausoleum. Mausoleum. Wow, I'm having a stroke. Mausoleum of what was it called? Halicarnus. What a name. And we can upgrade you to a warrior. I really wanted Lake Victoria. That's not a good trade. Oh, my happiness is starting to suffer. That's not ideal. Oh, -2 happiness. This is coming from population, I believe. Build a market. You can do that. You can upgrade there. You can go on to alert. And Belgrade is gonna take me mainly through... Yeah, Buenos Aires, though, is 5. Well, if we lose the trading caravan, we lose the trading caravan. So be it. So be it. Trading post. Yeah. We can be friends. Those 3 city-states are very angry with me. A circus, very nice. That'll help with the happiness. This is a grassland, so a farm can go over top of it. You don't really have any luxuries for me to trade with you. You're not gonna do pearls for that. What if I gave you iron and horses? 7 gold per turn? Not gonna happen. What about you? Ooh, how about that for that? There we go. That's gonna at the very least help my gold per turn. Gotta do something about this. Have people who like shiny things the most. Not super worried about that right now. If my city becomes religious, I didn't get to make a religion. I didn't even get to pick a pantheon. I guess that's what I get for not building the shrines. I guess a religion might have been helpful, but that's just one more thing to manage. Yep, there goes that trade route. Well, that was short-lived. Ooh, Colosseum, that's gone. You've been given a religion, which is fine. I'm okay with having Theodora's religion. More of these jerks over here. Get out of here. Sunk your boat. You sunk my battleship. Old school game. Ooh, good. And I'm gonna get the Oracle. And that's gonna let me finish out the what you call it tree. The Liberty tree. One free social policy. We're gonna finish out the Liberty tree. Good. And we're gonna pick a great scientist. And he is going to go make a laboratory up there. And that's going to do the National College. And you're going to build an aqueduct. For better food. How are we looking over here for citizens? I'm okay with that. How about you? That's going to be 2 food. So I'm going to keep you there. You have 9. It's a 3 food tile. That's good. And you're good there too. Okay. Should probably build a lighthouse in Suck It Dork. Ooh, Polynesia. Accept your embassy. Oh, he's all the way in the corner of the map. Although I do have an additional copper resource. More gold per turn, which is going to be nice. Excuse me, put that down. And, oh, perfect. And then is there anything on something that's not good? I want the signs from working that tile. Somebody built the Great Wall of China. I wonder if it was China. There must be an achievement in the game. Playing as China, build the Great Wall of China. That'd be fun if you could do that. We're just gonna save up my money so that I can start befriending these city-states. But I'm not gonna start befriending city-states until... ooh, a lighthouse would be nice for you. You can leave the forest, but chop down the trees. This Colosseum's gonna bump me back up. I want to say it's 1 happiness for the Colosseum, so that'll put me at 0. So my people won't be like super happy, but at least they'll be like somewhat better. I won't be unhappy, I'll tell you that much. Oh no, I will be happy. I will have 1 happiness. Take you out. There goes that. Ooh, the market or the garden? Circus Maximus, though. Let's build the market. Am I missing a bunch of things in here? A circus. I mean, could be useful, but it's not. When do you next expand? In how many turns? In 20 turns that border expands. Okay, so let's send that worker over there then to help with the people of Suckit Ho. That'll be nice. All of these city-states are still mad at me. You can relax. You, my friend, can go over here and you can help that city. Statue of Zeus. Somebody has gone into the honor tree, which is the tree when you want to do world domination, so you want to declare war on everybody. It's been quite peaceful over here. Knock on wood. Patronage. Okay, so you've got a lot of things. Let's do the Circus Maximus. Or you know what? We'll do a monument in each of these. We'll go add to queue and we'll go monument circus. And then we'll do Circus Maximus there. And then you can add to queue. You can also have a monument. I need a little bit more culture. Because I'm saving my money and it's fine being slow with the culture until I get the social policy and patronage. That makes it so that, what is it, 25% more? Gold gifts to city-states produce 25% more influence. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to want to have before I start giving city-states money for them to be my allies. I got a Diet Coke in front of me and it tastes really weird. Oh, my golden age has ended and that dropped my happiness. You can have the market and then you can have a garden. This caravan can go back to Constantinople. And then after you're that and that, we can get another caravan going. You can cross the river so that you can get closer to the horses, so you can upgrade that tile. Sweet. It's really just happiness that I'm struggling with right now. Which is fine. We can deal with that. Gold per turn and ivory to Pocatello has ended. So I have doing a little bit better than you. You don't have any gold per turn. You don't need anything that I have, so I guess we're just gonna take the hit on gold per turn then. And I'm just gonna have that extra luxury resource, but we should get a free social policy here with finishing the National College. You may not have my ivory for iron. That is a bullshit trade. Not fun at all. Make your horse stables. I gotta check on my citizens on this next one. I don't think I've had any cities level up. Not level up, but grow. I don't think I have. I'll check them all. Wish I could get away from this unhappiness, though. Okay, suck it, dork. I like that. I don't like that I don't have a lot of food coming in for you. That jumped that back up pretty high. But it's fine because now the growth on that is better. Better growth again. Good for suck it ho. Suck it loser. There's nothing better I can do with that citizen. And you have no new citizens. Okay. No. Sorry. I'm saving my money. Saving it. Genoa no longer needs investors. To the sheep. And okay. So I think I can get rid of this one worker here. So now we're down to 2 workers. But that should help my gold per turn because I have less units. Still worried about this happiness though. Boy, these turns, they take forever. Most well-fed people. Pocatello has some great food going on over there. Well, for him, he's not dealing with 57 other things. Garden. Let's build the Watt first, the garden second after the market. And then Watt garden. Watt. Nothing else for right now. I have nothing. But Circus Maximus should be good. And so should this regular circus. Brussels cancels request. Okay. What was your request for? I don't know. Ah, Suck It Whore has a religion. How nice. You ever seen Stranger Things? What's the name of the little kid that goes, "Suck my fat one"? It's like super explicit and vulgar. What is his name? Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Oh my god, what was the fat kid's name from Stranger Things Season 5? Oh my god, he totally had a nickname too. Oh man, I can't remember. Oh my god, what was his name? Hang on, we're gonna look this up together. What was his name? Stranger Things Season 5 Fat Kid. What was his name? Derek. Wow, there we go. His name is Derek. Dubious Derek, was that his name? Definitely a nickname for him. Dunce, Ditz, Dingus, Dumb, Deviant, Defiant. Something Derek. I don't know. Genoa seeks a great scientist. Well, I just made one of those not too long ago. If you were paying attention, Genoa, you would have known that. I already made one. Bonk. Bonk. I'm just gonna keep sneaking those ships from that barbarian encampment. The Alhambra. Yep, you could go back to being on alert. And that's all I need. Where's my Tremarine? It's over there. He's gonna run out of room for exploration. Okay, look, I'll give it to you, but I'm gonna need you to not do anything stupid in the future. Ooh, Shanghai. Ooh, you have 2 spices. Okay, where are you? You might be on the other continent. Unless this continent snakes up in that direction. I think he's out of the way. Don't need to be worried about him. Buenos Aires, they're having trouble with barbarians. Belgrade. They're a war city. Chichen Itza. He gains science. I don't know that I want him to gain science. We'll go Belgrade, hopefully. Hopefully, because I don't have to go through all this dark territory, I'll go this way. It'll be less likely for me to lose that trade route, but I don't know. Ooh, more happiness. Yay. So happy. My people are so happy. So happy. You're welcome, Belgrade. You're my friend now. We're getting soft tacos later. Oh, my influence over them has raised by 40%. Isn't that nice? Tisn't it? So what is this, a watt? I believe those replace the university. Okay, so my gold per turn's gonna take a hit. Which is fine, because I'm gonna do spices for copper. And now my happiness is up to 4. And are you on a hill? You're on a hill, so you can go into rough terrain. Sweet. Build another trading post right there. And here comes another university. It's 96 science 2. What are we going to get with a population of 8 in that city? Come on, come on, come on. What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? Ooh, 101. Okay, so who has the best production? 16... 14, 15, 12. We're going to add the Forbidden Palace to your queue. Yeah. Ooh, another policy. Okay. Gold gifts provide more. Okay, so Belgrade. You're my friend now. And I have a spy. Let's put the spy in Buenos Aires. And then let's go for physics. Maybe we can do the what is that? What wonder is that? The Notre Dame. Did they ever rebuild the Notre Dame after part of it burned down? I don't remember. Sorry this has caused a divide between us, but I would like to be their friend, and I'm not very good at sharing. Brussels no longer needs help with the barbarian encampment. Okay. Sucket Dork loves the king. Cool. Thanks for that, I guess. I don't know what your relationship is like with the rest of the world, so I'm just gonna leave that be. Gonna leave it be. Ooh. Okay, there's deer up there that you can take. Okay, I'm gonna sell this boat because it's not really doing any good for me. And I don't have 5 gold per turn for copper. No. Maybe. I don't know. Hang on. I have to go look at everybody and see whose money I want to take. Ta-da! Alright, so what do you have? You have pearls. You have a lot of gold per turn. Marble, not a lot of gold per turn. Silver, negative gold per turn. Negative gold per turn, nothing. So I guess I have to trade that with the Mayans. No, or was it him? Who was it? I guess it was nobody. I guess I'm just going to keep that extra copper for a little bit. Gift. I should probably send some guys over there and deal with that. That looks like it's about to get out of hand. And especially if those units embark. Well, there goes Notre Dame. It's fine though. My happiness is quite up there. It's at 7. Ooh, Oxford University. Oxford University. Another free tech. Alright, I think I'm going to go into Sucket Dork. And I'm going to try to increase my, they're about to get another citizen. Increase my production. 17, 19. Okay. So that did get better. Let's send those 2 units over there, and hopefully that Charmarine doesn't bother me too much. Leave me be, barbarians. New unit. Thanks, Belgrade. And you know where you're going? You can have shock. You can go sit in front of that city. East Indian Trading Company. Alright, we're gonna deal with these guys here. Yup. Send him over there. And what to build? Ooh, observatory for those places that are closer to mountains. Alright, so you've kind of got an idea of what battle is. No, but I'll do it for gold per turn. Thanks. of what battle is like in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on quick combat, quick movement, so that things start moving a little bit quicker, especially as we get into this later game with all of these things happening. You already kind of have the gist and a good understanding of what's happening and why, so I'm not super worried about you seeing the movement and the combat, because you've seen it now. You just have to be a little bit more... You gotta pay attention a little bit more and make
I
sure that
find
you're
the
not
great
getting your
things.
teeth kicked in, you know? Ta-da! Alright, we're making quick work of that barbarian encampment. No longer ally of Balagrad. No, I want to be your ally. Okay, took out that, took out him. Ta-da! What do we got? We got this place here. Upgrade that plot of land. Buenos Aires is closer to being my friend, because he's no longer pissed at me. You're on an open terrain, and you can heal up for a little bit. I don't want to have open borders with you. Pocatello has entered the Renaissance. Am I in the Renaissance area yet? I hope that I am. I hope so. Polynesia and Byzantium now friends. Good. You offered to be my friends.
Aloha mai e ke hoa. Ya hakau e ke hoa.
Discuss.
A oia, e ho mau aku.
Stop spying, don't sell new cities publicly announced. Shall we declare war against? Are we not
A oia,
friends?
e ho mau aku.
I guess we can't make a declaration of friendship. You have negative 23 gold per turn, Pocatello. Not Pocatello. Kamihamaha. Polynesia? Well, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck no. Why would I do that for you? That was so much of my shit. Ooh, we'll take that one. I get one more into, what do you call it? And then we'll be done. It's not, what do you call it? What do you mean? One more social policy into patronage, and it'll be quantity of resources gifted. Should be nice. Navigation. And you, my friend, you can have a bank. And if I add this to Q, we'll go for a caravel, so that I can hopefully find the rest of my people. And a bank over there. Banks are good. Banks make me money. And I like money. And that's not very good. 41 gold per turn. Damn, Byzantine. I guess you've only got 2 cities over there, so you don't really have too much to be managing or spending money on. Guess that makes your job a little bit easier.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind.
I'm just gonna leave that swordsman there. Ooh, long bowman. That's nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with long bowmen, but I have them now. This caravan... It's not giving me any science, which kind of sucks, because I want science. 8 turns till growth. 3 turns till growth. We'll just set him over there. Press production when building mounted units. Amphitheater, more better culture. We'll go with the culture.
Aloha mai e ke hoa.
Oh, I killed a spy. How nice. Are we religioning over here? We are religioning over here. The Mayans built the Machu Picchu. Sucket Horde demands wine. Well, as much as I would love wine too right now, I certainly can't have that now, can I? Ooh, porcelain tower. Gunpowder. Scientific theory. We'll go for scientific theory. And we'll switch that up for the zoo. Although I do want to keep... You do want to keep it making the, what do you call it? Two... What is that? Give me 2, 5. There. There. Still 2. 98 turns. There. There. 2 turns. What if I take this off and do that? Still 2 turns. Okay. I'll do it for your pearls. Thank you. That gets my happiness back up. Most progressive people. Thanks, I guess. Alright, come on. Give me it. No longer ally of Balagrad. I'm gonna give this guy back to you. 8. Very good. 8 happiness, 70 gold per turn. Gonna give these archers away. Uh, 160 for science. Here you go, Belgrade. You can have that unit. How are we looking over here for people? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go there, 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 and there. Right, and that's still 6 food, so 8 turns. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put another one here. That gets me up to 5. And I've got one more unemployed citizen. I guess he can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put people in here, perhaps. It's still got 12. And then you're having a hard time. 9, 14, just 4. Okay, that's fine. 185. Science is 185. And do it for your gold per turn. Also do it for your gold per turn. Metal casting was stolen by who? Leaning tower, windmill. Let's get walls going in this city as a just in case. I don't think I'm gonna have any real use for walls in that city, but just in case. You can be upgraded, that's fine. Social policy, that one, that'll help that. Bam! Got another ally. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Buenos Aires election rigged. Okay, so let's move him to Genoa. We're gonna move him to Genoa. Ooh, and you can have a zoo. That's gonna help my happiness. Move him over here. You can go explore, because I haven't found all of the other civs yet. Which I thought that's something I would have already done, but I guess not. Go, you can have that unit. The amphitheater. The amphitheater. Constantinople. I still don't want to give you open borders. Because the more of my territory you get to explore, the more you know about me, and the greater of an upper hand you have in case we get into some kind of conflict. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm playing nice. Competing for favors, some of the city-states control built wonders that they covet. Okay. I wonder what wonders those are. Belgrade wants Buenos Aires bullied. Well, I'm not gonna do that. But thanks anyways. Yes, we can work together. That's fine. An unmet character has lost. Montezuma controls the most calendars. Capitals, not calendars. Montezuma is in the game. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want research agreements. I want to save my money so I can continue to buy up city-states. I will spend money on a pointless tile over there, though. So that I can put that in there. And this. You can have the opera house. You can have an opera house. Start working on my culture, because I
Architecture begins where engineering ends.
My last point to patronage. So now I want to start putting points into, what is it? Rationalism. That's going to help me with my science. You can also have an opera house. An unidentified spy. Okay, so that means we're not sure who took that technology. Malacca, not allied with anyone. Oh, Montezuma. Hello. Where are you? You're close to Polynesia. Japan. Yeah, very nice. And fabulous. Babylos. Okay. So we're gonna just jump right into World's Fair to make everyone happy. That, and I'm running out of things that I might want to build. So it could be nice. I'm not going to war with Japan for you. How much more gold per turn? 25, 9. Gonna walk you over here. No, I am not going to do that. Sorry. Yes, yes. Our goals are aligned. Thank you. Losing grasp on Belgrade. Give them some more gold. I'm also going to gift them this unit. Chichen Itza. I don't want to give them my, what do you call it? My science. I don't want to help their science at all. Although a culture victory might be a problem. Although my culture's getting up there. Rationalism. You can have that as a gift. You're welcome. You're all very welcome. Oh, and I've got a worker that's just been sitting idle right there. What the hell am I doing? Grassland. So knock that down, make a farm there. Ooh, you can have a wall. You're seafaring, so if shit goes crazy, there's that. Okay, so I have another spy. Let's not put it in Genoa. Let's put one into Brussels. And then the other one, let's put it into Kathmandu. Kathmandu, very nice. Steel. Let's go all the way to dynamite. Let's check on my cities. No extra people. You're making 3 gold, 3 food per turn. If that's something I'm gonna want to work. That's a tile I'm gonna want to work. That's a tile I'm gonna want to lock in. What's the difference? 9 to what? 8. It's only a single turn. I'll go with the production instead. 14. There isn't really anything better that I could be working over here, so we can leave that citizen there. And it's still 4. How many is that? That's still 4 turns for that. Just as a heads up. So heads up. I didn't make it through the night. It's the next day. Constantinople. See, that really helps their science, but that +1 science is nice. +1 science even really do anything for me? I don't know. Oh, public school. Porcelain tower. Let's do the public school. How are my citizens looking? That's good. Wait, you're new. You get me 1 and 4. Let's do that. My production up higher. You're good. And you can stay there. You can stay there. Montezuma has declared war on Japan.
I love King. And acting.
Fucker's spying on me. Actually, you know what? I don't even need that. I'll put the thingy right there. Let's go for Porcelain Tower. How many turns is it going to take over here? 20? So Sucket Dork has more production than Sucket Ho does. She's fine. As long as the population stays high over here, I'll be happy. It's I gotta do something about that. Are you gonna shoot at those barbarians? There we go. Encampment has been cleared. Very nice. Public school. Build that. Where was I sending this guy? Here. What is this? A grassland. Let's chop the woods down. League Town of Pisa. Theodora. Pearls. Nothing. I don't have any copper to give you. Okay. That's fine. Sistine Chapel. Again, we're gonna go with the school. There's Eris. Yay. New research agreement. Orbis. Orbis searches for science. Public declaration from Japan. Somebody stole steel from Sucket Ho. Okay. I don't appreciate the thievery, but I mean, ain't much to be done about it. Let's look at all of these guys. Brussels. Brussels wants to be my friend. Brussels is my friend. Yay. Oh no, my sticky note fell down.
Wherever we look.
Be a unit. Oh, you can. So I'll do that. Crossbow, crossbow, crossbow worker. Send him over here. Crossbowman. You. I'll take the upgrade on you. I'm just gonna sell you. Upgrade you to musketman. Earn great scientist 25% faster. Yeah, because then the trading posts that we have will start pumping out some what do you call it? Trading posts will start pushing out science. Genoa. You can guard it there. You can guard there. I have no need for iron. Ooh. Gems. Do that for your gems. Very nice. Gift. Oh, I'm sleepy. Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? Okay, sure you can have that. Sure you can have that. I'll take your gold per turn. The golden age has ended. Ban furs. I don't have furs. So I'm not super worried. That's some fucking bullshit. I'm not giving you all my shit for that. Especially because I have better science than you do. Ooh, a great scientist. Okay. What is this going towards? Dynamite. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't really have a use for 2 workers, but the 1 culture is nice. Fuck it, we'll go for it. If I get it, great. If I don't, who cares? I don't really have anything better to do over there. Ooh, there's iron over there that I need to improve. I guess a writer's guild. Okay, you can have open borders with me, Japan. I don't really know what that's going to accomplish for you. This is really going to help my science. 377. No, 370. Malacca seeks investors. I'm not... I don't really care what happens to the furs. Losing grasp on Belgrade. I don't know what that does. World religion doesn't really matter. Shanghai wouldn't like this, but the Mayans would. Sorry, Shanghai. You're going to war with a lot of people. I don't want to be your friend, Montezuma. Once again, I got a new unit. Acoustics was stolen. Great. I guess we could just start cutting down trees. this guild. Get all the miscellaneous builds going. Maybe it'll help out my culture sub. Chop. I really should have thought about trying to get a religion. Malacca is bankrupt. We got another ally. Hooray! I guess you could start clearing forests.
I
don't want to be your friend. Oh, sorry you feel that way. It's probably because you don't have any wonders. Ooh, okay, we completed 2 things at once. What is this? Grassland. What is this? Grassland. Put on that tile there because there's nothing of importance really going to go there. I don't need these 2 workers. Gosh. Musicians Guild, sure. Oh, Stoneworks. You're missing a lot of key buildings. National Epic is fine. Yeah, Byzantium's not been very much of a problem recently. Although her military presence at her border does slightly make me nervous. I'm not sure how I should feel about that, but it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, and you're lacking a public school as well. There we go. 2 science from every specialist, 1 gold. There we go. Ooh, am I getting culture from pastures over here because of my religion? It appears that I am. Holding the armory. Industrialization. And I can turn these crossbowmen into Gatling guns, and I can just pump out 4 artillery for these cities. Acoustics was stolen, of course it was. My Apple Watch has been stabbing me in my wrist for the last eternity, and I finally just decided to take it off. Ooh. Mayans stole navigation. The Mayans didn't have navigation? Wow. That's just kind of surprising. Buy a bunch of land. There we go. My land has been expanded, and now we've got some work to be done. This stole metallurgy. Successfully rigged an election. Good. Good. Oh, there are whales over there. Is that a tile that I could purchase? Do not have the pointiest sticks. Oh shit, World's Fair is going on right now. I should be doing that. I'm just gonna plunk everything that I was building in these cities and just add it to the queue. You know what? Maybe we'll go for the Eiffel Tower. No, you may not have over borders. Hi, friend. You can have that. Well, it was a little bit of a rough start. Colombo, hi Colombo. But it appears as though we're doing alright now. I was worried there for a second with my happiness, but we worked through it. Saris, sign delegates, choose a host. I would like to be the host. Thank you. Means I get to remain as the host. Another spy has been recruited. So where do I want to put you? Let's put you in Babylos. Yeah, we'll take over Babylos next. Things that I'm gonna want to get. I'm gonna want to go into biology for the oil. And with the oil, once again, I'm not doing that. You're making 90 gold per turn, Byzantium. For the Byzantines, wow. We're gonna go. Freedom's usually a good tree to go into. What do we get? The rate at which great people are born, yay. Specialists consume half the amount of food, yay. Okay, those are all good for me. Love being the first to found a, what do you call it? No sugar, how about marble? Is that gonna make a We Love the King Day? Byzantine and Askia have gone to war. +1 science from every building. Volunteer army is nice, although I don't need it right now. Take the bump in my happiness. That'll help me get my population up higher. Yep, I will take all of your gold per turn. Friendly trader outplundered. Is it one of mine?
Those
Asshole. Don't plunder things. Rude. Rude to wreck other people's things. You know that? Losing grasp on Genoa. Not anymore. Okay. How long does the World's Fair last? I would like for it to last less long. No longer ally of Belgrade. Wow, there are so many things happening all at once here. Hang on. +1 happiness from every national wonder. That'll be nice. You go to Genoa. Adopt a religion. Rigged an election. Oh, we're not friends anymore. Now we're friends. A spy. Barbarian encampment. World's Fair. Stole a tech. Increased to ally. Okay. Yay. Okay, so let's get a workshop going for you. Do the Eiffel Tower, but I'm gonna purchase the workshop for you. We're still working on that school. How are we looking though with citizens? We got a lot of them. Well, let's put the citizen into the market. And 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Oh no, that's a 2 food tile. Yeah, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay. That's still 16 food. Took 22 turns to build that versus 32 turns. Okay. 1, 2. I'm gonna leave those locked in on there. I guess we'll leave that unmanned. 1, 2, 3. Lock that in over there. Let me make it 4. Now 5. I'll put him there because I will improve that tile and it'll start giving me more food. Ooh, did IKEA take another Shanghai? Did they take a city over there? Wow. I'm quite impressed. Okay, so let's build a workshop. Add the queue. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're also gonna get a musket man. Arts funding. I don't mind if arts funding passes.
If the brain were so simple we could understand.
Trade routes. Choose a technology. Now, where is my oil? It's over there. So I don't need to go into refrigeration. I can jump into flight. International games. Would be nice. I'll take your money. Will always take your money. Always and forever. Great artist has been born. Great. Let's use it for the golden age and extend my golden age. Let's build a workshop and I can adopt another policy. More happiness. New Deal. That's gonna help my science go up by a lot. 14 science. Wow. These guys can be upgraded. You can upgrade to that. You can upgrade to that. You can upgrade to that. And you can have a bank. I'll just take the immediate culture bump. So that is there anything worthwhile in here? Gain 4% per turn, influence city-states that you have a trade route with. Okay. Good. And then that means, so Genoa, Brussels. So Genoa, Buenos Aires, Belgrade, and Brussels. So what's not? Colombo is not one of them. Malacca was not one of them. Is Monaco one of them? Yeah. Wonderful. I don't know why Monaco is upset with me, but they are. Factory. Do I have a lot of coal? I have 6 coal. I have plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. 13 food. A lot of really good food tiles around here to work. I'm gonna leave that be. You can ask me for open borders as many times as you want. I'm not gonna give it to you. My proposal at the second Suck It Ho conference suits your interests. I love that it writes out the names of your cities when you pick your own name for the city. That's funny. It's really, really funny. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? Hi, Vancouver. Vancouver. Let's send him all the way over here. Put him on alert. You on alert. And I'm gonna... Don't have any more money. I keep spending all of my money. Fine. The golden age, and I'm only making 100 gold per turn. Really? Just trying to get my military right is gonna be a pain because I don't need to be attacked. People who like shiny things the most. Okay, but I do have a considerable amount of money. Where is my great person? You make a great work. No, musician. Sermon of Sadness. You're welcome. I am just such a great World Congress leader. It's Yay, Broadway, I don't really need. You can have a factory. And I don't need one of these artilleries or that rifleman. You can also have a factory. My main goal now is just to start saving money. Mint Bank Stock Exchange. Bumps my happiness up some more. Very good. I'm gonna add a workboat to your queue. And you get to be sent all the way over there to improve those tiles. You're welcome. Everybody's friendly with me. I am a great human being. Colombo election, losing grasp on Babylos. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about that. Rigged election. Influence fell. Successfully rigged. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Why are the city-states declaring war on people? Shanghai stole archaeology. Vancouver. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Rocketry. Or no, plastics. I want to go for plastics. Plastics is gonna be... Who took Belgrade from me? It's mine. You can't have them. My city-state. Oh, a great scientist. Ooh, and another one of you. Ran out of money again. Forever and always just running out of money. Golden Age. Manila desires oil. Okay. The Aztecs are not to be trusted. I believe that. I don't know that I would really trust the Aztecs. Ooh, another great person was born. I'm gonna use that to just bump my culture up. And let's go for the free units. I'll leave those all around my capital for the time being. Moo Hospital. Suck it, dork. Can I make... Ooh, we're gonna have the policy. May buy spaceship parts with gold. Great, I'll take it. I don't know exactly what we're going for, but we're going for something. Yeah, do the Statue of Liberty, and then you can have the hospital and the research lab. You can do that, and then the research lab. You can do that, the hospital, the research lab. Double check my citizens. I've got 1, 2, so I can take that out of here, put that there, take that out of here, put that there. And that leaves me with 2. So I'll put there. That leaves it at 12. That still leaves it at 12. 13. Okay. Good. You're all full up and you're putting things into food tiles. You're... 13, 14. Wonderful. And you've got 1, which is just a workshop. 8.1. Better production, please. Let's go Atomic Theory as a just in case. Yes, we can work together. I would love to be your friend. Okay, I think I'm good for Congress to happen on this next turn. We are sorry this has caused a divide over us. Between us. Over us? It's the correct way to say that. Embargo Byzantine. I'm gonna say no. I'm still not doing this research agreement. Montezuma, he is a threat, but not to me. No. You may not have open borders with me. Using grasp on Milana. We're only friends. Great person. Make another great work. What is this? Plains, so leave the forest, chop in the trading posts. World ideology, freedom. Wonderful. So I'm gonna let you finish that. I'm gonna let you finish that. I'm gonna get rid of these 2 things. And I'm gonna have you go to that. But you'll come back to making the hospital and the research lab. And you can do the same thing, where we can change you, and then hospital, research lab. There we go. I don't know that I want to give you open borders. Election rigged. Theodora Shanghai stole from me. Of course, Shanghai stole from me. Cheap bastard. Montezuma's not really near us. I mean, I guess he's a warmonger, but at the same time, losing grasp on Kathmandu, losing grasp on Babylos, Manala. Colombo wants to give some gold. Okay. Ooh, can get the Eiffel Tower. Ta-da! Very nice. Very nice. What is this? Aluminum. Montezuma. The Aztecs. Will you give me silver for copper? Wonderful. Really settle the city right there? How about for silk? Yeah, I'll take your money. 45 happiness. Okay. Another great scientist. That's nice. Gonna bonk. And there we are. Atomic era. I got another spy. Let's put him in Monaco. No, I've already got one in Monaco. Kathmandu. Manila. Yeah. The first thing I'm gonna get is rocketry for the Apollo program. You can continue doing that. Wonderful, and I could probably move that military unit back to the land. Oh, the Byzantines are losing. Interesting. Oh wow, they might take that capital. I'll keep myself as the host. Nobody else needs to be the host except for me. I'm the captain now. Y'all, my stomach hurts so bad. You wanna know why? I ate a box of 8 donuts last night. 8. I had 8 whole donuts. Now I feel sick to my stomach. And I have felt sick all day. All day. So sick. All investors cancels quests. Japan is in the industrial era. I'm a full era ahead of you guys because I'm already in the atomic era. Great person was born. Keep my golden age going. Is this a hill? Hill. Put it over here. Sleep. Good. That's better protected over there. You can continue to stay there. Gold from trade routes with civilizations. Chance of rigging election in city-state doubled. I'll take it because I'm rigging. Sure, why not? I am rigging a lot of elections. What's this? Grassland, forest. Grassland? Yeah, it's grassland. Grassland gets. What do you call it? If it's a grassland, it's getting. Oh man. I forget what it's called. The farm. I'm not gonna give you open borders. Rigged an election. I am now friends. Not friends. Rigged an election. Did not rob, rigged. Big difference between rigging and robbing. Bam, more culture. You on a hill? You are on a hill. Yeah, that's fine. Theodore's about to get wiped out. Wow, what a glorious piece of music. The glorious 4 hours final. You got a minute and a half. Yep. No, because you're going to war with the person that I like. Happiness. 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 No ally, no ally. Okay. You still may not have open borders. What's this? Anti-aircraft. Okay, I'll keep it. Pumping out some good stuff over there, city-state. Losing grasp on Manila. Nuh-uh. Open. How much longer is the international games gonna last for? Because I've been putting a shit ton of production into it. Oh, it's almost double what other people had. Let's go with the plus gold from the science buildings. You can have a hospital. Ooh, I have 2 policies. That gets me a free tech with nuclear fission. A lot of stuff just happened right there. I don't in particular care about the religion, but I do want the world ideology to be my ideology. Way I get more delegates in Congress. Fails world ideology for freedom. Hassens. Good. World religion. It's gonna piss people off. I don't really have a religion. Natural wonder provides +5 culture when work. Okay. Great person tile improvements. The Siam team's getting their dick kicked in, and Songhai's far away. They're right there. They're fighting each other. They can both be unhappy together over there and fight each other. For all I care. Well, you didn't like what I've done in... You like shiny things the most. But you haven't liked what I've done while I've been in office, so... Monaco is nearly depleted. Yeah, but we're friends. Yes. Yes. Seek new riches. No longer friends. That's fine. No longer friends. Okay. Ideology accepted. 4 gold per turn is a lot to pass up. Order. The Apollo program. Manhattan project. Gonna add the stock exchange to these queues. And we're just gonna save my money to buy spaceships. I'm gonna go for a science victory. Ideology, autocracy. Ooh, more aluminum. Do I have aluminum? I have 15. Do have aluminum. That's good. So I need those for the spaceship parts. I prefer to go at it alone. Although you are friends with Theodora. But I don't need to, I don't know, if Theodora gets her teeth kicked in over here and dies, then I'll be dealing with, what do you call it? This Kia Shanghai. He's a little bit more difficult to work with. For 13 gold coins? No. Not gonna happen. Ooh, another golden age. Good. Good, good, good. What is this? Is this artillery? Holy crap, this is artillery. Have I unlocked artillery already? Oh my god, I have. I have unlocked rocketry. Declaration of friendship from Japan? With who? Punk. Sure, we can do silver for copper,
Nekush ile.
silk for copper, gold for copper. As long as my happiness stays up, shouldn't have any problems. Ooh, another spy. Monaco, Malacca. Where about Babylos? Babylos. Where is Babylos? Here it is. Satellites. And I'm 2 turns away from the Manhattan Project. Manhattan. Manhattan. The Manhattan Project. Manhattan. Yeah, 40 votes. 40 votes is what gets me to win the diplomatic victory.
Nekush ile.
Lame. Ooh, okay, so now I can just flat out purchase. Maybe I can't. SS booster. SS booster. SS booster. Let's pull this one, this one. Production, 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 production. How does that help? 16. Yeah. 3, 4, 4, 4. There. 15. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. Put them in the factory and the lab. We have 14 food. Let's just keep that high so that you can build things quickly. Same thing for you. Alright, we're gonna fill these up. I need one more. Beautiful. Alright, those are all the tiles that I might want to work. Yeah. And then these tiles over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both of those into the factory. Production, I guess. Production. There we go. Takes a little bit of a hit to our gold per turn with a focus on production, but I'm not mad about it because I'm gonna go for the scientific victory. I finished the Manhattan Project. Cockpit. That. I guess we can finish out patronage. Particle physics. 6, 7. Se
Nekush ile.
siente.
Juntil.
Natural wonder, modern era, junk, junk. Embargo Polynesia. I mean, I don't really see the point in embargoing Polynesia. I mean, unless you're at war with them. Are you at war with Polynesians? Oh, good, I can delete you. Good. Sorry you feel that way. Ideology accepted. Freedom. Good job, Mayans. Uh-huh. Good. Exactly the way I wanted that to play out. Oil from Colombo. It'll take one turn to build the castle, so screw it. Bazooka. Bazonga. Bazonga. I've done lost my mind. Hotel, museum, stadium. Wind turbine, ironworks. Hotel, museum, stadium. Castle. Hospital. Factory, museum, hotel, research lab. Hotel. Opera house, stadium. Harbor. Stock exchange. Okay. Belongs to culture, belongs to science. Okay. It's grassland. Yeah. Put another farm in there. Got a lot of land to improve. Kathmandu. 74. Beep. You're mine.
Eat.
What's up with you guys wanting people bullied?
以下の件に
You still may not have open borders. Rigged, rigged, rigged. Yup. Rigged. Baby lows. That's fine. Rigged, 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 rigged. Okay. Siam is the world leader. I'm still 10 votes away from making that, though. It would help if I pressed the correct button. Then, I would actually be able to utilize my delegates properly.
以下の件に
Oh, Byzantine's been knocked out. International Space Station. Oh wow, you only got this one city left, huh? Wow. Shanghai has the majority
Only within
of
the
this
moment
section of the
time
map.
represented by the present century.
I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. They've got plains too. Oh, this wraps around. This is like a little pond in the middle. That's nice. Yay, better go for turn. Excuse me. Ah, they've made peace. If I were them, I would have made peace too. Definitely getting your teeth kicked in over there, buds. Oh. Another great merchant. I've met a city. Great.
The coast is
No. No open borders for you. Not going to happen. Yay, Suck It Ho has completed the second booster. Third booster. Oh, I guess that was the cockpit. That wasn't a booster. Same difference. Same difference. Gonna save my money for spaceship parts. Alright, how far off am I? I have to get... What is this? An SS engine. Okay, I could buy up another city-state. How much are you? 97. 101. Babylos is now my ally. Seeks wisdom, flourishing, golden age. Polynesia is no longer allies with Revolos. Good. It's my city-state. You may have it. Shut up. You've got one city. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what you're going to do about that. Nothing. Embargo Japan. Interesting choice. I don't really trade with Japan, so I don't really care.
The more we allow...
Add that into their queue. Another great artist. Golden Age, please. Thank you.
the coast ile Juntilo.
You don't have much good down there. Not another musician. Oh, it's an artist. It's okay, he can just expand my, extend my golden age. Oh, the allies of Brussels. No, you're my ally. You're my ally whether you want to be or not. Beep. Final booster. Salt for the copper, sure.
Am I?
Sure, I'll take your money. I take your money, Pocatello. Pocatello. Can I not read? Call. Who's Pocatello?
Maalov Kim. Anactitej.
All men can see these tactics.
Me for world leader. All 32 of my delegates. Non-nuclear profit. Natural heritage sites, because I've got one. I've got a natural wonder in my territory. This still happens to be Old Faithful. It's kind of cool because we're in America. Well, we're playing as Siam, You get what I mean. It's an
Me
interesting
gust ile
concept.
tjuntilo.
Oh my goodness. I can adopt a policy. Tradition. And another mine. Wonderful. Oh, another new unit. Ooh, that's gonna help me get my culture up there. Okay, I'm gonna go and we're gonna size down. Okay. That'll do. That helps me with my gold a little bit too. Manage all of my people. My military units. How long does it take for you to make this? 12 turns. 13 turns. 16 turns. 13 turns. Built that. We're gonna go into nanotechnology. Don't want really anything to do with that vote, but I am doing the vote anyways. No. Oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy. Okay. Hermitage. Hubble telescope.
Computers are like Old Testament gods.
Oh boy, I could build attack helicopters. Yay. I don't know why I'm so excited about attack helicopters, but I am. Fine, for 7 gold per turn. I'll let you do whatever you want to me. My camera froze. What happened? Okay, well, no more camera for you guys. No more. No more camera. It gone. It died. It dead. It deaded. It gone.
Me gust ile tjuntilo. Jan ululu.
No, you may not have open wires. You're a threat. Jesus Christ, Montezuma's got a pretty huge territory over here. Delhi. Gandhi was in this game? Oh, wow. Kinda got wiped out fast. Honolulu, they're down to 1, 2, 3. Ormus, they took a city-state. Wow. World domination over here. World domination. Oh. I don't know what you're saying to me, but I don't care enough to read that. Ooh, I am way ahead in the tech tree. That's nice. Love that. Add to queue. We can do that. I want... What is this? I want a giant death robot. I want nacho fries. Or waffle fries. What's that vine from? Or is it a meme? Same difference, I guess. I do not know. New unit from Balagrad. As much as I really appreciate that, I don't need it. That's the majority religion, and actually that's the religion of all of my cities. Ooh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, but I'll keep you with my military. Just in case I run into any trouble. Don't even know that I will. Okay, changing plans. Can I purchase? Jesus, dude, I can. Does this win me the game? Do I win the game if I send this out? Yeah, shut up.
Det kost ile
No, I don't want to be your friend. It is a shame. For you. Ooh, boink. Can I get you going? I don't want to do that yet. Does this mean I win? I win! I made it to space.
You have achieved victory through
Yay.
mastery of science. You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your
Look at the
people on a
demographics.
voyage
I had the
to a
best
brave
population.
new world. Your
I had
triumph
the
will be
most
remembered
manufactured
as long
goods, I
as
had the most
stars
soldiers, the most
burn in the
approval, I
night
was
sky.
95% literate. Joan of Arc, so 1536 is my score. Replay. Show it on a map. Let's see what this looks like. So who was here? Gandhi was there. Gandhi got booted pretty early on. Oh yeah, look at that forward settle up that Gandhi did. Well, that the Aztecs did on Gandhi so they could take over. Got my 4 cities out fast. And the Aztecs just start taking and taking and taking. So the Polynesians sent their guys off the coast immediately. The beginning part of this game was quite slow, but it sped up eventually. I didn't have to do any warring. The worst problems I had was with the barbarians. So I don't know. Isn't this cool? Ta-da! And then it's gonna show. Oh yeah, there goes Byzantium. In 200 turns. You show me on a graph? Yeah, India dropped off. Where am I? I'm red. So the Aztec score is so much higher because they had so many more cities. They were in control of 3 capitals. So very cool. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and let me know let me know down in the comment section below if you'd like to see more of this. But I will catch you next time. Adios, y'all.